Hey Carter, this is Tyson Galovich, and in this video I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. You're most likely sitting there asking yourself, why am I doing this and what's in it for me? Well, you're lucky because you read my mind. The answer is a lot of times most of the business owners are too busy running their own business to learn how the internet can really benefit them and their company. And sometimes really the only hesitation is knowing who an expert is and who isn't when it comes to hiring somebody. I found that giving local business owners a free, easy attack plan of things they can actually do that impact their business for free has resulted in some of these guys coming back, raising their hands, saying, hey, we like what you've done, Tyson. Can you go ahead and do it for me? So if by the end of the video you like what you've seen and heard, and with some of the tricks up my sleeve to help your business, shoot me a message and we can chat. Or if by the end you simply just want to give this free attack plan a shot on your own, that works for me. So let me show you 3 things that will help your company be better than your competition. So I don't want to waste any more time. So the first thing that you want to do is content. So right now I know you don't have a website, but ideally to optimize for Google, you need to have at least 15 to 2,000 words to be truly in the good grace of Google. Right now I know you don't have a website, but when we get you one going, that's where we put you at, is about 15 to 2,000 words. Your competitions right now, as you can see here, I've got a free tool called SEO Quakes that we used for some research. They've got about one of your top competitors here in the Valley is the Carpets of America Logan.com, and they've got about 480 words on their homepage, and we want to be about, like I said, that 1,500 mark. And another one here is Heart Floor Co., and they're about 220. We have another of the Bunny Flooring America Logan.com, and they're about 680. So we've got a good variety there, but we could definitely easily beat that with doing some good content there that would keep you listed up there. We also can see right below this that you also see some of those keywords that are being searched kind of each month by these different people around the valley, such as flooring, carpet, Flooring America. If we jump back over here to Hardco, we can see some of our Logan, flooring, carpet, floor, hardwood, Logan, and a lot of these phrases are being searched. And the one I kind of can consistently kind of see as we go through here is basically flooring in Logan, Utah. Is kind of a good one there, and we can see that's being searched in different similar ones to that with another one of my tools I have over here. And it also shows that they've been organically, those keywords are popping up each month, about $130. This is a tool we use. It's called Ahrefs. It's something we pay for to help do some good research. And it's about 130 words. Those are coming up each month for Heart Floor Co., Carpets of America, Logan. They're about 600 of those are popping up. The Bunny Floor of America, they're about 63. So there's definitely things we can get in there to help you push those keywords up, to help show up higher once we get your website up and going with some good content. So if we come over here and type in Google flooring in Logan, Utah, the first thing you're going to see, let me jump over to this other browser. Ads aren't popping up on this one right now, but I just typed in a different brand new browser here. And normally you see ads that are always at the top. Those Google ads, sometimes they work. They're great if they're done correctly, but if not, they're not done right. It can be a big money pit that just turns in not being very effective at all. So the thing we really want to focus on is actually scrolling down here is this map pack is what we call it, or maps is when you kind of search for things. And I know you're probably asking, well, Tyson, I want to be up in the maps. How do I rank, or how do I get there? Like I said, I read minds. So we actually use this other program called White Spark CA. I'll show you right here. Just right there. It's a tool we kind of pay for. Another one of those research tools we pay for. This one's not too bad. It's about $50 we pay for a month. So it helps us kind of research those citations. And we can see the top competitors here, like Heart Floor, In Stock Flooring Supplies, Carpets America, and also Bunny Flooring. Those were kind of the top ones we were looking at. They're about 33 citations each, in that kind of 30s range into the high 20s. And we want to make sure we can, when we come to that, we want to make sure we beat those. And all those citations really are, if we kind of scroll back over here, we can see, click on Heart Floor Co., for example. A lot of these are just coming to like MapQuest and Yellow Pages and White Pages and and Yext and City Star and so many different of these, Facebook. And all it is basically your name of business, your address, and your phone number. That's it. And with those, when they come up, as you continue to do more of those citations, you go higher up into that map pack. And then you kind of rank up a little higher in those. And you don't have to worry about that. So, and as I'm going to kind of show you the next thing here, after that, the next big topic I want to talk about is backlinks. Backlinks is basically what is in charge of your organic search that pops up at the top here. Or we also call it not only backlinks, but link juice, right? So when we search in flooring in Logan, Utah, and we can see who's at the top, right? Obviously, we know you're not the one that's going to pop up at the first because you don't have a website quite yet. But once we get you one and we work on doing this link juice, this would help push that up. And exactly what link juice is, put simply, is basically if we have a site A is pointing to site B, therefore site A is acting like link juice for site B, which gives it more authority to the Google's eyes. It's kind of like a popularity contest. So whoever is the most popular is going to be mostly at the top. But at the same time, with that link juice that I was talking about, it's not only does it just work that way, it's also how effective those sites that are pointing to back to your site is. For example, we'd probably want to have like a retailflooringstore.com pointing to yours versus having Pizza Hut linking to your site. Because let's be real, you don't deliver pizza for a living, you do flooring. So we want to make sure that we have flooring pointing back to you guys. So as he said, I use this other tool. I can show you again here, this Ahrefs, that tool I use. And you can kind of use also SEO Quakes. It does as well. You can see here the internal, external backlinks that it does. And we can pull that up and it'll show those links. How many? Oops, I clicked on the wrong tab here. Yep, that's that I was looking for. So this shows the backlinks there of how many they have on this one here. We use this one because it's a paid version. It's a little bit easier. It kind of shows a little bit more. And if we, a little more in detail, and we can see there's about 2,800 on this Carpets of America Logan.com. And they've got about 2,800. This one has got about 680. This one's got about 150 as well. And this one's for Bundy's Flooring America Logan. So we can see those links, and what we can do is we can go back and we can see where those are being linked to, as you can see. And we can go back and we can make sure we're getting those same links and getting more, so you slowly push your way up to the top of the organic search there. So, and that's what we do to basically beat your competition, which is very doable. We do it all the time. So in closing, just want to go over the last three things that we can do. First thing is content. Your front home page needs at least 1,500 words. Your second one is your citations need to have about 200 to 300, so we can just absolutely just beat your competition by a landslide, which is totally doable. We can do that. And the last one is link juice or backlinks, making sure that your site's relevant and having sites pointing back to each other, so we can show Google that you have more authority in that. If you want me to implement these strategies today, if we had those implemented, you'd be #1 on Google right now. So let's get you a website built so we can start implementing those things. Like you said, I'm a psychic, and I remember you're probably thinking, well, what now? Well, if you want to take this information that I gave you today and give you a shot, I'm totally fine with that again. However, if you want to be the most effective route and save you some time, give me a call. My office phone number is 435-557-0372, and my cell phone number is 801-885-3422. Once again, my name is Tyson Galovich. My office phone number is 435-557-0372, and my cell phone number is 801-885-3422. Look forward to hearing from you. Thanks so much.